This townhouse is listed for $1.2 million, has 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and has 3,097 square feet of living space. Experience the kinetic energy and pulse of Linden Row. Set at 21st and Linden Avenue, the walkability and convenience to parks, dining, and shopping provides the vibrant lifestyle you crave. The tree-lined neighborhood borders the fast-paced tempo of 21st and Hillsborough Village, which strikes the perfect balance. Fun fact about Nashville. Nashville is best known as the capital of country music, as evidenced by such attractions as the Country Music Hall of Fame and the city's famous Music Row District. I want to point out that this is not a standalone home. This is our first townhome, and we have a diverse group of subscribers, so we wanted to diversify our tours and give you a tour of our first townhome. So here we are, and we are starting in the rooftop deck. The first thing I want to point out is that I love how they decided to paint it black. It gives it a classy look, classy feeling. You have almost 360-degree views, a view of your neighborhood and your lush green trees and mountains, and a view more neighborhood, mountains, and your city. And as you can see, this area has a good amount of space for seating. You can add a fire pit here. Over here, you can mount your TV with your gas, electric, water hookup. And you have a frost-proof hose bib, meaning that you can shut the water off. You don't have to shut the water off inside to prevent freezing in the wintertime. You can add an even larger table here. They just decided to put a circular one, show you how large the rooftop deck is. Add a larger table here, enjoy your time during Thanksgiving with you and your family. So let's go inside. So we just closed your glass door, black trim, and you have 2 fixed rectangular windows here that look out to your west coat waterproof deck. We are standing on white oak engineered floors that are throughout the entire property, and you have a 4-level Cambridge elevator. And this elevator, you can customize it. So they wanted to match the flooring inside the elevator that matches the white oak on the outside. 4 levels, Cambridge recessed lighting. And we will head downstairs to where a couple of the bedrooms are. We're going to come down your white oak wood staircase and a painted wood handrail. And I wanted to point out the abundance of natural light that comes in through this very large fixed window in front of me and the skylight above. And Safi also pointed out that this staircase, it still feels very open, even though things are a little compact. There's space here, and you can see all the way from the first floor to the 4th. And you also have 2 fixed windows here with a view to your city that let in more natural light, recessed lighting, and you have this detail right here that gives it the floating effect around different parts of your staircase. So we are in what is staged as a fitness room. However, it could be an office or another bedroom. You have an abundance of natural light. As you can see, the sun is shining right in my face. Partially fixed. The other window, you can open it and you have a view to the city. Recessed lighting, double opening closet doors. And this is an ensuite. We'll walk past another fixed window with a view to the neighborhood. You still have a lot of privacy here with this tree. And in this ensuite, you have porcelain tile on the floors and the walls. You have a 2-in-1 fan and light up on the ceiling, a floating corner vanity with quartz countertop, a deep undermount sink, and I love these LED mirrors. Instead of having a lot of backlight, you also have that front light. So if you're doing your makeup, doing your eyebrows, whatever, that's very helpful. You have a towel holder, and I absolutely love the shower curtain. Towel holder and bathtub with a glass shelf right here. So you can put a plant, as they did for some staging, or your shampoo. We will head into the hallway from your fitness room, which could be another bedroom. And I just want to point out that this is a great space to have maybe sculpture, any plants, because of the ample amount of sunlight coming in. You can put some decorative books here, you know, all the books you finished this year, maybe you can start stacking them. You have some more closet space here with built-in shelves, recessed lighting. These are 9-foot ceilings. And you can add a table here, keep some artwork, put some even larger artwork here, or a mirror to have the light bounce off throughout the property. You have another elevator entrance and your washroom. And in your washroom, you have porcelain tile on the floor, rectangular stacked shape, an electric dryer hookup, washer hookup, soft close cabinets with stainless steel handles. And from here, we will head into the primary bedroom. This primary bedroom has a walk-in closet with built-in shelves through your double opening doors. You also have a good amount of fixed window space in here. You have a view of your neighborhood, and earlier the amount of sunlight that was in here was great, so it'd be great for plants. Also, there are a lot of white walls in here, so if you don't want a bunch of white, you can maybe add a stencil on one of your walls or paint an entire wall or multiple walls a different color. You have your own private balcony with a view to the neighborhood and the developing area. So this is a new development and they intend on building more. As you can see, they start a little bit, but we won't show too much of that because it doesn't really look so nice right here. But private balcony with your West coat waterproof, and you have the same railing on the interior stairs. However, the interior stairs are painted white. Black trim around your glass door. As I mentioned, you have fixed windows. You can add some curtains for a little privacy, recessed lighting, and you have a TV mount, which you can mount right next to your double opening doors right over here. And from here, we will head into your primary bathroom. We have the same rectangular stacked porcelain tile on the floor and a floating vanity here with quartz countertops and soft closed cabinets and drawers that are custom with these stainless steel handles. And you have double undermounted sinks, and I want to point out that these are deeper than some of the other undermounted sinks that I was seeing before. You have cross-water London faucets and double LED mirrors and double hand towel racks. 2 regular towel racks, and this light is off, and now it's on. I mean, we turned it off for sound, but it is an integrated ceiling light and fan that has been in another bathroom. Another towel rack over here. And I love how they decided to utilize this space and put some artwork. You can also add a mirror to open up this bathroom. Freestanding tub, a floor-mounted polished chrome faucet with a regular handheld faucet. Fixed window, which has a view to the neighborhood. However, there is still a lot of privacy here because you have a bunch of trees. So you have some beautiful lush green trees. However, I would definitely still add something to cover. And here in your glass shower, shampoo niche, which looks like it has stainless steel on the edges, same tile on the floor, on the walls. And here we have some Jacob Contempo short peg valve trim that looks like it tells you the water temperature around the handle. And we will both get out of this shower that we crammed into to get the shot and head to the kitchen area. As I mentioned, this house has white oak hardwood engineered floors. Engineered hardwood flooring is designed to reduce the moisture problems associated with conventional hardwood. Its layers block moisture and provide added stability to your floors, and the floors will not swell or warp, making it very low maintenance. So let's head to the mid-level. Here we are on your mid-level. You have some more Pella aluminum-clad fixed rectangular windows here that have a view of the mountains and the city. And you also have an ALX balcony. The ALX deck system integrates acrylic resins and cement blends into a reinforced galvanized metal lath, which is ideal for heavy traffic areas. We have somewhat of a Z-shaped wall right here with some more fixed windows and a very large rectangular fixed window here with a view of the tree. It's hard to see now, but that tree added some privacy. I would still add some drapes or some blinds. And we have seamless recessed lighting. So can't take a shot on that one because it's seamless. And behind Safi, we have a 42-inch linear gas fireplace, which is below where you can mount your TV. And earlier, this room had a great amount of natural sunlight, so they added some plants for the staging. You could definitely put your plants here. And this, fun fact, is a snake plant, not to remind anyone of their ex. But snake plants, fun facts about snake plants is that they are oxygen producing plants and they take air pollutants out. So great to have in your house for air quality. And here we are in the dining area. And this is a 6-person table. However, you can fit an even larger table here underneath your circular LED chandelier. You also have another fixed rectangular window to my left and some plant wall decor. However, I even pictured maybe putting some candles in one of them or a few of them. You have another entrance to your elevator. And right in here, recessed light, mirror. Don't look at Safi. You have your powder room. And this is a floating corner vanity with your quartz countertop, deep undermount sink, and custom cabinets with your stainless steel handles. And that LED mirror. Across from that, we have what could be a bar room, another pantry, or a storage room with built-in shelves. And you have recessed lighting, and maybe you can even wire this to have it temperature controlled to turn it into a wine room and put a glass door on it so you can view all your bottles of wine. Here we are in the kitchen. And you have quartz countertop bar seating. It looks like you could fit even 5 stools here. They added 4. You have 3 elegant pendant lights, nearly floor to ceiling custom cabinets with your stainless steel handles, soft close. You have Viking appliances. So you have your fridge and freezer, stainless steel, oven, microwave. And then you have your quartz countertop island that is facing the view of your neighborhood and what will be the new development through your very large rectangular fixed window, which is nearly floor to ceiling. The same seamless recessed lighting and same quartz over here, stainless steel sink, Viking dishwasher, and 5-burner stove. And fun fact about this tile backsplash is I recognized it because I am a partner, 1 of 4 in a real estate LLC, and we do renovation resale here in Tennessee and Atlanta. And we use this in one of our houses. So I texted it to our agent, Eric Alvarez. Here's a shout out. And sure enough, him and I both recognized it. You have a pantry here with built-in shelves, recessed lighting. And before we head out, I want to mention that I actually really like the size of this kitchen. I'm not someone who needs a very large house, let alone a very large kitchen. So I just wanted to point that out. Safi, what about you?
Good.
So we will head downstairs into the entry level of the house. Here we are on the first floor of the townhome. And this railing is the same railing that is outside and along the staircase. It feels like metal, however, I do not want to assume that it is, but it's painted white. More recessed lighting, another fixed window with a view to the front yard that somewhat matches your linear window on your solid wood door to let in all that natural light. And this is a somewhat plain, clean level. You know, they didn't decide to stage, put a lot of artwork here, but you can add a stencil or a lot of artwork, a mirror, or paint an entire wall. And if you look up, you can see all the way to your skylight and all the way, watch out, well, you can't see it from there, all the way to the 4th level. We will pass another room Safi and I decided to utilize for storage, which is meant for storage underneath your staircase. Another entrance to your elevator, and here is that view of your 2-car garage with concrete bottom. So we'll close that. And on the first floor, we have an 8-foot 6-inch ceiling. And I also want to talk about the front of the building a little bit. So the front of the building, or this building, is pretty much all brick. And what is popular in Nashville is brick. And a lot of people either go with the traditional red, or what I have seen people doing is painting the brick white and throwing on maybe a teal or a red door. And that, I like that. I like colored doors. And I feel like the white is very chic and classic. So here we are in the downstairs bedroom. Personally, I would make this an office just because it's a little away from everything, a little more secluded. And this would also make a great in-law suite because it's close to the front door and the elevator and the garage. So you have some more fixed windows over here, or one fixed window, one window you can open. That gives you a view of the front yard. You have an area where you can mount your TV, leave the artwork, and you have a walk-in closet that is larger, not as large as the primary bedroom, but larger than the other bedroom's closet with built-in shelves, recessed lighting. Another fixed window here to let in more light, and this is an ensuite. So you have that same integrated ceiling fan and light. There we go. Oh, we gotta make a wish. All right, our wish is 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So in this ensuite, as I mentioned, the integrated ceiling fan and light, you have the same towel on the floor on the shower wall with the glass shelf where you can put a plant or shampoo, conditioner, long shower curtain, I love that, and a floating vanity with your custom soft close cabinets, stainless steel handles, undermount sink, that deep undermount sink, quartz countertop, and the same LED vanity mirror. So thank you for watching. We have some exciting things to show you. That concludes the home tour portion of our video, but we wanted to show you some more of Nashville's food and Nashville's scenery. So stick around, and we have some day and night shots, and let's go check out the city. Many of Nashville's famous night spots are found on Broadway between 1st and 5th Avenues, better known as Honky Tonk Row. The most famous is Tootsie's Orchid Lounge. A local landmark for more than 50 years, Tootsie's traces its roots to Mom's, where Hank Williams Sr. and Patsy Cline would slip across the alley behind the Ryman for a quick drink between Opry shows. Willie Nelson got his first songwriting contract after a set at Tootsie's, and Roger Miller supposedly wrote "Dang Me" there. A food dish that Nashville is known for is Nashville's hot chicken. Safi and I were both hungry after walking Broadway, so we decided to stop by Hattie B's Hot Chicken.